Du kleine Mimose, machst dir in die Hose wegen Schimmel im Kühlfach, das kenn ich ja schon. Doch Koffer zu packen, nur weil alte Socken. It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style, courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye. Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
Я надеюсь, ты работаешь. Ты работаешь. Проверить. Фильтры. Вот так. Все. Все замечательно. Продолжаем, получается, играть. Так, кстати, а у меня этот сбор средств до какого числа стоит? Мне нужно его... Мне нужно его продлить. Я продлеваю до конца июля. На жизнь у меня вроде есть пока. Так. Начинаем игру, получается. Так, а чем закончилась прошлая часть? Так. Мы что-то опять сломали в конце. Мы себе целую восстание забрали. Две, по-моему, из 3 гол остались с нами. Третья свалила вместе с Клитусом. Нам нужно их догнать. Или все 3 с нами остались, а мы ему Донну подсунули. Чуть не помню этот момент, но я думаю, нам напомнит. Да, и нам нужно попасть на Элизиум, чтобы сказать, чтобы нас не взорвали. Во. Да. Новая игра. Режим инвентаря. Колечко норм было. Опять!
Hello, Rufus.
Oh no, not again!
Yeah, I'm happy to see you too. I want you to repair this junk press for Doc's mobile office.
Oh, right. Mobile office.
Третий раз уже мы тут, ну
Look, don't try to put one
серьезно.
over on me, Tony. I know exactly what's going on. This isn't a junk press, and it's not even a tutorial. No, it's simply a recurring nightmare. And the fact that you're here is the ultimate proof.
Do you really think this is fun for me? I mean, who needs a tutorial for a point-and-click adventure?
Прикольно.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's just get this over with, all right?
Проигрыш
I
подряд.
shouldn't even be here. I'm supposed to be with the Resistance in Portofisco battling the Organon. Instead, I'm explaining how to use a mouse to my dumbass ex-boyfriend.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
think you
sure.
need to explain something to me? All right, all
Ну,
right.
конечно,
Which
может
of
быть,
us has
да.
already had to slog through all this garbage twice? Hey, I know this tutorial inside out. To start with, I have to talk to you.
Oh, great. Starting right off with the worst bit.
Yeah. And to do that, I use,
The mouse, perhaps?
I know that. Since when do I need you to help me?
Then what are you waiting for? Just point at me with the cursor and left click as soon as you see the speech bubble icon.
Hey, no prompting.
No problem.
Talk to Tony.
You don't have to say it out loud.
Hey, I'm not talking to you.
You are. You clicked on me.
Yeah, and I regret it already. At any rate, there's nothing else here you can teach me. You don't even know how to,
Посмотреть на
how to
предмет.
look at an object?
Everybody knows that.
Oh, yeah? So how?
You point at it with your mouse pointer and right click when you see the eye icon.
You mean left?
No, I mean right. Where the eye icon is.
Oh, so that's the right that everybody's always talking about. You know, I always just called it left, too. It's a lot easier to remember. But if you say so, then I'll try your oh-so-wonderful right on this thing that's lying on the ground by pointing at it with the cursor and right-clicking as soon as the eye icon
Right-clicking.
appears. Ah, there.
Please, don't
А чтобы поговорить,
overextend
нужно
yourself.
left-кликинг сделать.
What is it?
That is an
Right,
interference
чтобы взять
converter.
тоже.
Oh, yeah.
Left-clicking.
First time round, it was the cathode plunger. Then it was the reactor thing head. Can't you guys just be consistent?
Whatever. Call it what you want. You just need it to repair the press.
And how, pray tell, am I supposed to do that when I can't even pick it up?
You can pick it up. Just point at it with the mouse to make the hand icon appear. Then left click.
Nah, there must be an easier way. Oops, where did it go?
Didn't you say you know what you're doing? When you pick something up, it lands in your inventory. To open it, all you have to
Чё,
do is
такой
turn the mouse wheel.
Hey, there it is!
Почему он такой глупый?
Exactly. Now this is your inventory.
Yeah, obviously.
And here you can see all the stuff you're carrying around with you. You remember how to do that, don't you?
Hey, look, Tony, I fixed the part!
I'll believe that when I see it in use.
Yeah, you will. My tinkering skills are unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
So, I'm supposed to repair this thing?
Exactly. And I suggest that you stand right underneath it.
Yeah, you'd like that. You obviously have forgotten that I'm doing this tutorial for the third time. Do you really think I'm so stupid that I fall for the same feeble gag again?
No
Да.
comment.
И вот
When
ты
you're
идёшь.
ready, you have to...
Yeah. Hey, look, Tony, I-
I'll believe...
Yeah, you. It fits.
The next thing you have to do is...
Hey, you don't have to hold my hand all the way through this. I can manage the rest on my own.
If you say so. When you're ready, you have to...
No. Hang on a minute. It's just a button. I can manage this without you. Hey, Tony,
What is it now?
what would you say if this time I left the honor of pushing the button to you?
Fine. I had a bet with Doc that you couldn't do this.
What? But I did do it. The press works. Here, I'll show you.
Now I owe Doc 5 zlotys, but it was worth it.
Ладно, теперь сюжет.
My fellow
Красиво.
Elysian, I know how much you have been looking forward to this day. Regrettably, however, I must inform you that Inspector Cletus and his companion have not yet returned. Therefore, we cannot yet exclude the remote possibility that down on Deponia, part of the population have somehow managed to survive among the junk to this day. Prime Controller Ulysses has confirmed that the Organon is ready to fulfill its mission. As soon as the inspection team give the all-clear on their return from the ruins of Portofisco, nothing will stand in the way of the spectacular start of our journey to Utopia. It is only a matter of hours until we can finally give the Organon the signal to go ahead and blow up our home planet. The good news is, due to this delay, the water slide will stay open for now.
Ничего так у них там. Хузор.
So this is the third strike, you're dumping me just like a trash bag. Why? Just because of some muss. Tat on the carpet, you pathetic doghead. I assume that you're human to just bite the dust. But this isn't over yet. Yeah, you can bet on that. The last part of my day will surely appease and change your mind anyhow. So turn on your deaf aid now. The story goes on, for good things come in threes.
Huzzah, good things come in threes.
Hey, wait a minute. Smoke! Fire!
What?
Fire!
Good morning, ladies.
Stop! The fire extinguisher! I'll wake those and get the mine detector.
Take it easy. I'm just making breakfast here.
Fried sludge with honey. Oh, not again.
The allergy medication is in the cupboard with a bear trap.
Nonsense. The sludge is just the base. I am fishing. At this very moment, I'm using the diving crane to catch something big.
Oh, goodness. That's a new one.
No problem. Let me think.
We should be in the Sea of Shards by now.
Do we have enough bandages left?
Doc?
Yes.
This isn't the Sea of Shards.
What?
Oh, right. I forgot to tell you. I hatched a great plan while you were asleep.
What have you done?
I found an abandoned on-ramp to the Organon's monorail track. And so I thought to myself, Bozo's cutter used to be a rail vehicle, right?
Rufus!
What?
You steered us onto an Organon cruiser route.
Yeah, and it'll take us directly to the Upper Ascension Station in Portofisco.
Where the Organon's headquarters are.
And where the last high boat to Elysium is anchored. That was the plan, wasn't it? I will use my amazing resemblance to Cletus to sneak on board, together with Gold.
But...
So come on, let's eat something first. That's the diving crane. I've got a bite.
I thought we weren't on the water anymore.
So what?
What do you mean, so what? So what took the bait?
Uh-oh.
Так, мне нужно звуки сделать потише, я так думаю. Потому что храп просто
Organon.
громче речи.
Definitely a feast for the eyes. We should dig in before they do. Aw, he's sleeping like a baby. A big dangerous pirate baby.
Знаешь, за то, что ты сделал с его катером, я бы тебе скинула вниз просто.
There's time to tell him everything later. Once I find out.
Ты даже отработать это не можешь.
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Даже отработать это
Yeah,
не
well, I
сможешь.
only looked. It wasn't me who burnt it.
Ой.
Hey, Doc. How's it going?
Rufus, the cutter is breaking apart. You've got to do something. And I certainly don't mean chat.
Yeah. So, what else is up? He seems a little flustered. Now I almost wish I hadn't fed his pills to the baby seal. Two lights are blinking on the radar screen. A small green one in the middle, and a big red one behind it. It can only mean one thing. We're out of confetti. Oh, crap. I guess this means Bozo will finally accept the fact that he needs a new cutter. Oh, Rufus, you were so right. You are such a good friend. Ha, it's his own fault. What a lard bag.
Осуждаю такую вот. Руфус. Как так?
Uh-oh.
Постой, а где?
What's kept you, Argus? I was just talking to the Elysian Council of Elders. They're starting to get nervous.
We're on our way, Prime Controller. Inspector Cletus and his companion are on board. There will be no further delays.
I should very much hope so. Ulysses, over.
Почему они так шипят?
Treason! Stop the engines, Argus.
Cletus, you have no business here. You're supposed to stay in the cabin until we reach Porto Fisco.
That will have to wait. This woman is not my fiancée.
Put his eyeballs in the waffle iron.
I know that. She's a Deponian with a brain implant, which also happens to contain the cartridge with the mind of your fiancée.
No, it doesn't. Do you think this sounds like gold?
Chew flesh from their ankles. Run, vinegar.
Maybe she's about to have, a visit from Aunt Flo.
Rubbish. That Rufus pulled a fast one on me. We need to turn back.
You fool! Excuse me, bailiff, sir. There's something on the track. What do I care? Run it over. We have no time to lose. The inspector has forgotten something important, and he's in trouble if he can't find it soon. Oppenbot, you will go with Inspector Cletus.
As you wish, bailiff.
Так, а где мы?
Is there a better way of saying the organon are what I eat for breakfast?
Так.
Maybe, but that one was pretty darn cool.
Корму.
Phew! Go! Go!
Ты что
Hang
там
on,
забыла?
I'm coming!
Так, Руфус, не подходи к ней. Она справится без тебя в 3 раза лучше.
Out!
Постой. А если долбануть несколько раз?
Close! Ouch! Close!
Вытащивка.
Ouch! Close! Ouch!
Ачивка!
And Hi!
Как говорится в этой игре, делай что-нибудь вот такое, и тебе дают ачивку.
The crane might break at any moment. I need to do something. Anything. You've chosen a romantic location.
Well, you refused to go to the theatre.
At least the seats would have been more comfortable.
For starters, you might want to tighten the screws. In the meantime, I'll try to free the cable.
Подтянуть?
Consider it done.
Ты понимаешь, что он их
Huh?
развинтит?
Hey! Oops.
Да вот ты издеваешься. Видишь, что он сама не трогает?
Oh,
Any progress?
well, yeah, there is some progress, so to speak. Uh-oh.
Я же сказала, что он
What have you
открутит.
done?
Wasn't me.
Damn it, Rufus, we're going to fall.
No, we won't.
I'm slipping.
No problem. I've gotcha.
Держаться.
He's so cute when he's...
Что там успел собрать?
How are you feeling?
I'm utterly terrified.
Yes. She's so cute when she's utterly terrified.
Ah!
Ow! Well, well, who have we here?
Здорово.
That's Rufus, of course. Don't you know anything?
And who are you?
Oh, just a fan. Don't pay any attention to me.
Фанат Руфуса?
Fan?
Exactly. Just carry on, will you? But just a teeny tiny question first. How are you going to get rid of it?
How? What?
You know, what spectacular Rufus maneuver are you going to use?
Oh, that. A pro never reveals his tricks.
Oh, come on. How else would I know what f-stop to use?
Hello? What's the big idea? Can't you see we're busy?
Exactly.
But the photo?
Ugh. Go ahead and tell him what you're planning to do, so we can get on with it.
I'm gonna blindside him with a special karate kick.
Oh, a high-speed shot. This means I need to decrease the exposure time.
Karate? High-speed shot? What are you talking about?
You'll see in a minute.
Wait! I used the wrong type of film. Could you maybe stun him with a different trick?
Sure. I'm gonna tie his shoelaces together.
Ah, a close-up shot. Just let me mount my telephoto lens.
Did you spray the sprocket or something? I don't have shoelaces.
Abort, abort! I've got my telephoto lens here, but the adapter is missing. Can we have that shoelace thing on the back burner?
Yeah,
Oh,
whatever. I'll confuse him with my blackout tactics.
Ah, a residual light shot. I need to set my flash to the highest level.
Blackout? You're bluffing.
Perhaps I am. Perhaps I definitely am.
I'll switch on my night vision equipment just in case.
There! Done! Do your thing, Rufus! Man, this is going to be so epic!
Okay. 1, 2...
I'm blind!
Yeah.
I'm blind! What? Whoa!
Как же больно ты босов. Ах.
Ta-da!
Wow! You actually did it!
Yeah. That's me, you know.
How on earth did you do that?
Wait for the photo.
And now you're gonna go save gold, right?
Who? Oh, her, sure.
How are you gonna do that?
One thing at a time. The two of us should have a talk first.
We should?
Yeah, fan to idol.
Wow, what an honor!
So, you're a fan of mine.
My name is Barry. I traveled for miles only so I could talk to my greatest idol just this once.
Well, then let me talk, instead of boring me with the story of your empty life. We should use the time for an interview.
Really? Shouldn't you be saving gold first?
Ah, her. All in good time. A true hero must take care of his fan base.
Wow, you really are the greatest.
did you hear about the time I saved Goal from the claws of the Organon?
Sure. The story about how you caught her when she fell from the sky is legendary. Almost as legendary as your selfless decision to take her back to Elysium, completely disregarding your own best interest.
Legendary? It's epic. Do you know how I uncovered the Organon's conspiracy?
Well, of course. You fought your way through hundreds of Organon soldiers to beat the truth out of Cletus. That's how you learned that the Elysians are planning to blast Deponia to pieces. But they have no idea that Deponia is inhabited. Prime Controller Ulysses and Argos, his henchmen, are keeping this fact a secret. And they got Cletus to falsify his report to reflect that.
Wow, sounds like you were there. Do you realize it was me who started the rebellion against the Organon?
Who else? In the floating black market, you had the idea to look for comrades in arms to fight against the Dark Exchequer. That's where you recruit Janosch, Garliff, and Liebold, who happen to be floating past in a pickle barrel.
Gosh, he even knows the things I made up.
Бочки из-под огурцов. Я просто еще об этом думаю.
Have you also heard that I prevented the depopulation of the Rust Red Sea?
Naturally! You led the rebel attack against an Organon blast tower. You blocked the bomb suspension clamps all by yourself, and then you proceeded to save Goal from the claws of her devious would-be fiancé, Cletus.
That's exactly how it happened. How about a little photo session?
Oh, fantastic!
Let's see. What would be a suitable subject?
I could take a picture of you saving Goal.
Yeah, but then she would be in the picture too, right? Wouldn't that distract unnecessarily from the protagonist?
Quite on the contrary. It would emphasize your selflessness.
You think so? All right, then get ready and make sure my selflessness is clearly visible in the picture.
Следующий кадр гол с ноги в лицо влетает Руфусу.
A fan standing here next to me. I can't believe it. Why did it take so long? Wait, Goal, I'll shoot you free.
But you're a crap shot!
Yeah, I'm a crack shot.
Ah!
Dang, the cannon's aim is off. Huh, the cannon is aiming directly at the axle. How refreshingly careless.
Ingenious! You found the cruiser's manual speed control!
Exactly, the manual thingamy.
I feel another brilliant Rufus maneuver
Нашел
coming up!
инструкцию.
Yeah, can you try to feel it without making so much noise?
Are you going to start the extreme action now?
The what?
Well, the action! A super extreme Rufus maneuver!
Yeah, exactly. Totally extreme.
This is so exciting! Are you going to start the well, a super
yeah, totally.
This is Are you going to well, a
yeah,
This is I see! You're accelerating the cruiser instead of stopping it like everyone else would have done.
That's because everyone else is an idiot.
And the cutter being caught in the cogs is part of your plan as well, right?
Sure.
Please! See those sparks fly!
Oh, bummer. No more ammo.
Woohoo!
Сгоришь
Still,
уже.
this is so rad! My coat is on fire, but I'm still very happy to be part of this. Luckily, the Organon is known for its excellent fire protection measures.
Dad, that's just propaganda. I bet my boots. Your boots on that. I would have made an excellent fireman, given the fact that there's always a fire near me. I can't put out his burning coat right now. This hero is busy saving an actual person. What? Daredevil! A hose is a hose is a hose. A hose is a hose. A hose is a hose is a hose.
Что мне делать?
A hose is a hose is a hose.
Что? Как?
A hose is a hose is a hose.
Замечательно, не понимаю.
A hose is a hose is a hose. A hose is a hose is a hose. A hose is a hose is a hose.
Привет, Грант. Мы тут немного раздолбали катер Бозу, нашего капитана. Мы нашли органонцев. Там где еще Клитус существует. Да, еще мы немножко посмотрели на Элизиум. На Элизиуме в курсе, что здесь есть люди. На Депонии, в смысле. Они такие, пофиг, ждем, пока вернется Клитус, и спускаемся на Утопию. А еще у Руфуса есть фанат, и он там где-то сейчас горит. Только я не понимаю, что нужно сделать. Прям буквально. По-моему, это единственное действие, которое мне доступно. Я не помню магию.
A hose is a hose is a hose. A hose is a hose is a hose.
Ладно, окей. Что я с ним сделаю, господи?
Hold still.
Можно же инвентарь использовать в такие странные моменты. Точно. Вот наш фанат. Его зовут Барри.
Did someone leave the window open?
Как твои дела, кстати, Грант? Рассказывай. Кому тоже прекрасную песню.
So the cutter struck sails, wrecked as Tony's mum scales, and of as much a whale for the long road ahead. Still the mood in the group was just super, whoopie-doop, yeah, except that they slowly grew ripe for the bad. For they knew that they would have to go on by foot. No problem for such a walk, it's all the less stressful if you sing along with a motivating song. And to emphasize this, I'll flood the cabin of the coast guys with helium gas.
Helium gas.
Документы по практике. Неплохо. Тоже неплохо. Жарище. О, да, понимаю. У нас сегодня прошло вчера жарко.
The way I took out that organon with my shadow attack. Did you see that?
For the 1000th time, Rufus.
That was so cool. They call him Rufus. Rufus.
Oh.
Everybody now. He's cool and he's smart. It's something modern art. What? Hey! Where are you going?
There's a hotel down there. I really need a wash. Especially for my ears.
Жара это отстой.
Gold?
Come on, Rufus.
Are you mad at me?
Dirty, battered, humiliated. All of that. But mad at you? No. It was actually kind of cool.
Oh yeah! Something modern art!
А это не французский, идем вниз.
Haha! Stairs!
Он сейчас долбанется по ней.
Steep and slippery. Huh. I'd better take a jump. After all, I hate to...
Как обычно.
Fall on my butt. That would be too embarrassing.
Дверь туалета. Естественно, мы пойдем сюда. У меня вроде все нормально.
Occupied.
Are you ever coming out of there?
Don't rush me. I'm suffering from severe temporal diarrhea.
Temporal diarrhea?
Yes, I'm a time traveler.
You mean you come from the future?
Nonsense. Oh, hold on. There is no future. I came from the past to watch the end of the world.
Here we go again. Then you're in the wrong place. I'm the guy who's gonna prevent the end of the world.
Oh! That would be very nice of you. I'm stuck here, you know.
Why? Is your time machine clogged?
Not exactly. There's no more toilet paper.
Hey, that was irony. Naturally, I don't believe a word you've said.
Well, it wasn't exactly the whole truth.
Ha! I knew it!
There's one roll of toilet paper left, but it's as rough as sandpaper. Oh, and I had the chili during the Toxicant Civil War.
Я почти закончила футболку с Черезардом. Мне нужно еще связать одну игрушку Гимли и отправить, но это из-за жары немножко сложно было делать. Я там еще другие дела, я там закончила вот эту всю свою работу, которая у меня была. Конечно, никогда не хочу этим заниматься, ну нафиг. Спасибо, нет. Черезард здоровенный. На А4 размера чуть-чуть, там, капельку так больше. 0,5 сантиметра. И осталась вот эта вот, голубая часть в крыле. Я не знаю, как правильно назвать это крыло. Что-то. Мне осталось все доделать. И в июле я еду в Москву. Дважды. Там ребята из организации под названием ОТП, буду делать маленький лан в Москве где-то. Ну, в центре, типа, не знаю. Ладно, я знаю где. Вроде как мне сказали, но я не уверена, что пока можно рассказывать. Наверное, нужно там супермега какой-то сюрприз. Пойду смотреть, что там как происходит, просто веселиться и посмотрю на народ. Встречусь с ребятами всеми. Будет классно. Давно всех не видела. Так, ну давай сначала сверху пойдем.
My
circuits are scrambled. I shouldn't get up so fast.
Or get a little exercise.
Whoa! Don't creep up on me like that!
Creep? I rang the bell.
Phew! I thought it was my tinnitus. It wouldn't surprise me, though, with all that noise from the cruiser route, not to mention the cold draft or the mold, but I digress. Welcome to the Hotel Menetekel. Would you like to rent a room?
Menetekel. That's a strange name for a hotel.
You think so? It's Menetekel. I've always thought the name was cute. It means something like impending doom.
That's what I mean. Who wants to live with impending doom?
Don't we all do that?
Right, but if you have a choice.
But you don't. Or have you seen another hotel around here?
Strange location for a hotel, right under the Organon cruiser route.
You think so? Our surveys have shown that this is the ideal location for customers in our target group.
Ugh. People without a sense of smell?
People who are so desperate that they'll accept anything.
Неплохо.
Them. Haven't you heard the rumor that Deponia is going to be blown up?
Of course. That's why popcorn is sold out everywhere.
Well, it's all true. But I'm the one who's going to prevent it.
That's fantastic. Yeah, I thought I would wind up having to do that.
What?
For one thing, I was forced to clean the toilet this week.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Got me. Of course I didn't clean the toilet. That'll be the day.
Hello? I'm talking about the greatest catastrophe of all time.
Ah, so you've already seen our toilet.
Я просто хотела... Я на самом деле в прошлом году хотела все это делать, но... Ситуация не позволила во многом. Хотела в Москву, Питер, может еще куда-то съездить. По крайней мере в России. Или просто чтобы все собрались в мужском городе. Их повидать. Особенно кого еще не видела никогда. Да, я понимаю. Я понимаю, очень хорошо понимаю. Ну, однажды все получится. И будет очень весело. Много эмоций, фотографий и всего прочего крутого.
Actually, I was just looking for my friends.
A geriatric garden gnome, a girly giraffe, and a circus bear in a hat.
That's them.
Yeah, they just checked in. They didn't look like they could afford a lawyer, so I gave them room 5. But don't worry. As long as they don't touch any light switches, electrical sockets, or load-bearing architecture, they should survive the night, provided they stay in their room after midnight, of course. Which reminds me, do you happen to have unfinished business with demons, dark gods, or the recently dead?
Not that I know of.
Super! That's all right then. You have no idea how squeamish some insurance companies can be when it comes to supernatural causes of death. Here's your key. Please have a pleasant stay here at Hotel Menetekel.
Thank you, my good man.
Так. Вообще, надеюсь, я за лето... Хотя, может, даже за эту неделю я Депонию закончил. Я хотела Ведьмака начинать поиграть. Ну, чуть-чуть так. Я, может, не на стриме играть его. Ну как? Как я делала в прошлый раз даже. Начинала ты Ведьмака первого не на стриме. Я потом себе мотивацию играть в него делала стримом.
Are you insinuating that this place is haunted?
Not at all. We're safe here in reception. It's the rooms I'd worry about, especially room 13.
Why? What's wrong with room 13?
Let's just say it was a mistake to bury the Indians there. Oh yeah, and an apocalyptic cult has occupied the laundry. So if you need clean bedding, you should make sure you don't carry any religious insignia or virgins with you.
Okay.
How will I find my room?
Oh, probably horrible. I wouldn't want to spend the night in there.
Oh, why do I bother? I'm going to my room.
Yeah, do that. I won't stop you. And before you ask, that does not constitute an act of negligent bodily harm. We've had that checked.
Так что да. Главное, не теряйся, если что, мы это... Мы поможем, поддержим. А Кекс подключит какую-нибудь крутую музыку. Так. Смотрите, какое прелестное место. Пилим все, что может влезть в наши карманы, и то, что не может.
Let's see if there's anything left in here.
Плохо.
There actually was something left in there. Dust.
Пыльный кофе не так плохо. О, штопор. Убираем, копаем.
I don't think much of modern art, but this is good. It's drawn from the perspective of a person who unsuspectingly opens the urn of his dear departed mother and then dies of a heart attack because of the spring-loaded flowers popping out at him. What a pity it's hanging so crooked. Aha! Here we have the perpetrator. A nut. Who needs tools when he has hands like vice grips? Pretty slippery, my vice grips.
Репетиция. А, рецепция, господи. Ресторан. Ага. А где наш номер, интересно? Я сходу сюда. Дверь номера.
Huh? Easy. I hear something. And the destroyer will pass through this door.
Ага, это сектанты.
And he will bear the sign of the beast.
I know that voice. That's
And a dull knocking will precede his arrival. And he
Было
will
знакомо.
say...
Это этот!
Ow!
Oh, that's gonna leave a bump. Hey, don't mock me. You... Wait a second.
Это же это, да!
I know you. You're
Сказатель с
very
черным... Не с черным.
No, you're the guy with the pipe. The soothsayer from Portofisco.
No, I'm not.
You're a liar.
Which basically disqualified me from being a soothsayer, doesn't it?
That's just hair splitting. I still think you're the fortune
Привет,
teller.
Как твои
I'm
дела?
often confused with someone else. For example, with Ansgar Meatcap, the famous hat model.
Are you pulling my leg?
Why? We go to the same barber.
Come on, I recognize you. What are you hiding?
Nothing. Unlike Ansgar, that vain fop.
Слишком... Или Депония. У меня, на самом деле, всегда открыто прохождение какого-нибудь квеста текстового. Если я прям совсем не понимаю, что нужно делать, я все-таки иду, подсматриваю одну строчку, что нужно сделать. Но хотя часто бывает, пока я ищу все, что во всем, что я сделала, и вот какой-то там пунктик неизвестно где, который я еще не сделала, я могу еще какой-нибудь спойлер словить, но это не так страшно. Я спойлеров не боюсь. Но на самом деле просто тыкаешь во все, что попало, и оно как-то работает. В третьей части уже замечательно. Ну, еще просто до этого я играла в Эдну и Харви, обе части. Поэтому тоже попроще немного квестами. Там тоже они крайне такие особенные. Очень советую Эдну и Харви. Ну, наверное, желательно Anniversary Edition, первую часть, если. И вторая часть, там, «Новые глаза Харви». Она довольно жестокая, хочу сказать, вот прям вообще без шуток, поэтому там очень много черного юмора. Прям очень. Во второй части. А Депония тут нужно иногда бывает мозг включить и вот, не знаю, применить утконоса на мыло. И что-то происходит. Все. Логика не обязательно. Как говорится, это те самые игры, где нужно плюнуть котенку в глаз, и на третьей локации откроется какая-то потайная дверь. Так.
Are you planning on going on a journey?
Just a little fishing.
Игра на самом деле
But
очень
it looks like
веселая.
you've completely pulled up stakes.
I'm hunting big fish.
And that's why you're taking all your living room furniture?
My house sitter has the mumps.
Очень логично, человек пугает такие рандомные вещи. Ну, здесь фишка игры в том, что происходит какая-то странная вещь. Странные вещи здесь. Мир сам. Как сказать? В рамках этого мира некоторые из этих довольно нелогичных вещей звучат довольно логично. Это довольно странно, ну да. Ну, наверное, самые максимально логичные квесты, это все-таки Нэнси Дрю. Надо будет, кстати, продолжить играть Нэнси Дрю. Я не помню, на какой части остановилась. По-моему, там следующий этот самый поезд. Я не знаю, работает он мне или нет. Я прям хочу посмотреть сейчас, если честно. Я точно играла последней частью в... Мне нужна серия игр, пожалуйста. Господи, не игра. Серия игр. Какая идет после? Да, последний поезд лунной ущелья. Я надеюсь, она у меня будет работать. Потому что Туман острова Лжи, например, у меня так и не работали как на диске, так и в совершенно бесплатном магазине. Не хочет работать. Я так понимаю, мне все-таки придется однажды купить ее в Стиме. Может быть, там она будет работать. Потому что она у меня тупо не открывалась. Она не открывалась. У меня, по-моему, они починились у меня из бесплатного магазина «Псы-призраки». И у меня не работала как раз следующая игра, которую я должна буду играть. Последний поезд лунное ущелье. Я очень хотела в нее поиграть, и она, блин... Да, совершенно бесплатный магазин. Там такие очень часто 100%. Вот. Я очень хотела поиграть последний поезд лунного ущелья, там, потому что братья Харди, это прикольно. Я других частей столько их слышала. Хотела так увидеть с ними поиграть. Вот это все. Оно у меня не работало. Кстати, хочу посмотреть, какие игры я проходила сейчас из следующих. Платье для первой леди я проходила. Господи, этот чай ненавижу. Просто ненависть к этому чаю. Чудовище пещера Капу. Да, Гавайи, я помню, я проходила. Белого ледяного ущелья проходила. Легенда хрустального ущелья проходила. Я даже прохождение по ней писала. Призрак Венеции проходила. Привидение замка Малой проходила. Там была еще сложная химия. Я тогда училась в классе 6, что ли. Когда я эту игру играла, в смысле, она вышла в 2008, но я играла не позже. В 2010-2011 где-то. 6-7 класс, по-моему, было. Так, Свет камера загадки не играл. Клад 7 кораблей играла. У меня диск даже, мне кажется, до сих пор где-то лежит. Одна из первых игр, которые я играла. Записки черной кошки я играла. Так, опасной связи это потеря нет. Следует торнадо я пропустила. Тенью воды я пропустила. Проклятие старого замка я пропустила. Сгоревшее алиби я играла, когда она только вышла. Я на английском ее играла. Это было довольно сложно, но... Потому что в 2011 году я знала английский хуже. А мне очень понравилось. Так, да, остальные я уже не играла. Ну да. Нас ожидает еще очень много, не сидрю. Будем их проходить когда-то.
What was that mumbling just now? Are you talking to yourself?
I don't know what you're getting at.
It sounded like some sort of dubious apocalyptic sermon, like you might expect from some sinister sect leader.
Yes, that. I was just rehearsing a song for my niece's birthday party.
And the destroyer will come through this door?
Bepo, the destroyer, king of comedians, do-do-do-da.
And he will bear the sign of the beast?
He bears the sign of the beast. He does an elephant impression. Dee-do-do-be-do, bo-bo-be-hey, be-bo-bo-hey. Congratulations, Emil Louis.
Emil Louis?
Yes, a popular girl's name on the Chaponneau coast.
What's with the strange outfit? Are you in some weird sect?
This is just a bathrobe from the hotel.
Oh yeah? Did the hotel also embroider "The end is nigh" on there?
They mean the end of the early bird booking period. The end of the early bird booking period is nigh. Book your vacation at Hotel Menitekel now.
Stop pretending. I see through you.
Oh dear. That was to be expected. Of course, you were right. I am the fortune teller. But I don't like to use my abilities.
Oh yeah, there's nothing but junk on for the future, right?
More precisely, there's nothing on. The world is coming to an end.
Huh?
Yes, that was also my first reaction. The second was to pack all my things up and run away.
But that's nonsense.
I know. One cannot escape one's fate.
Exactly. You have to
come to terms with it.
What? No!
That is why I gathered like-minded people around me, to prepare for the unavoidable together.
You founded an apocalyptic sect?
Hey, can you think of a better time?
The world won't end today.
Correct. It will happen tomorrow, shortly before the late news.
Ha! Not if I can prevent it.
Also true. Unfortunately, you can't.
We'll see about that.
Wrong. Our eyes will have long since burned away when it happens.
Oh, you know better about everything, huh?
Yes, an occupational hazard.
I'm gonna put a stop to your bunch of superstitious yahoos.
But we aren't doing anything wrong.
Oh, of course not. You just want to call down the end of the world.
Oh, we do not. The end can no longer be stopped. All that is left to us is to prepare for it spiritually.
Spiritually? I see. So you're getting hammered. A sort of rap party for the planet.
Quite the contrary. It is a matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins before the end comes.
So just soft drinks? I'd rather go to the real Satanists. At least they know how to party. What makes you think the world will come to an end?
The signs were clear. Last night, the horizon was in flames.
Oh, you don't mean my barbecue, do you?
Then it rained fire from the heavens.
Yeah, okay. I shouldn't have used the cheap briquettes.
And frogs?
I told Doc they weren't done yet.
Finally, the water of the ocean turned to blood.
Okay, I get it. My little barbecue party got a bit out of control. So what? But that doesn't make me a horseman of the apocalypse. Yeah, I know it said so on the flyer, but that was just for PR. Can I have your robe?
No, but if you participate in our ritual, you will get your own.
Are you nuts? There's absolutely no way I'm going to take part in your eerie apocalyptic sock hop.
It is a self-purification ritual to cleanse you of your sins. It is a matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins before the end comes.
What sins? I'm busy saving the world. Strictly speaking, I'm sort of a saint, and I already washed this one.
I have seen it otherwise.
Oh, come on. Give me your robe.
No, these robes are intended only for people who are willing to wash themselves clean.
Oh, spare me. I'm out of here.
I have seen it otherwise.
What are you doing here anyway?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
I think you look just fine.
Oh, you think so? No, something's not quite right yet. Perhaps I should pluck my eyebrows again.
Все, их и так нет уже.
Tja, you're beyond help.
As are we all. Hey! Leave Mr. Toffee alone.
Чё не отдай?
Mr. Toffee. Weird name for a tarantula. Hope it's not
Выкину его в
connected to
окно.
its camouflage.
Ненавижу пауков.
Like taking candy from a baby, just with fewer cavities. I knew I'd seen that ugly mug somewhere before. At first, I thought it was at the bowling alley. No idea why.
Ничего есть? Мне нужно ему что-то в капюшон. Может, перец?
Yeah, that would be funny. But I can't waste this unique opportunity on another cheap pun. I'm thinking of the fans who love my pranks for their cryptic ambiguity. One causes coughing, the other sniffles. That makes 50% of the symptoms of whooping pox. Just 15 more hotel restaurants, and I got me a chess set. Yeah, that would be funny. But I can't waste it. I'm thinking. One thing causes cough. That makes. One thing causes sniffles. That makes. I knew it. Toothpaste is useless. I knew it. Toothpaste. This plan could do with some spicing up, but I was thinking along somewhat different lines. Oregano.
Орегано. Ну ладно. Мне, короче, нужно что-то там насыпать, намазать, чтобы он снял его.
Huh. Locked. Goal? No answer. Huh. Locked. Goal? No answer. But there's somebody in there. I hear voices. It fits.
There's nobody here.
That's nice. Then I can come in.
What? No, stop.
Too late.
Ой, это голос озвучки Харви.
Hello? You there? Under the sheet?
There's nobody under the sheet.
Don't be silly. I can see you.
You're seeing a ghost.
Can't be. I don't believe in ghosts, especially not the creepy sort that hang around in dark hotel rooms and are eternally trapped between worlds until their poor souls finally find release.
I'm not a ghost, and it would be a release if you would disappear.
Not so hasty. If you aren't a ghost, what are you doing here all by yourself, in the dark, right next to that peephole into the next room?
Ooh, I am a ghost! Go away, or you will feel my supernatural ghostly strength! Unless, of course, you're from room service.
I'm Rufus.
And does that give you permission to just barge into other people's rooms?
That hasn't been legally settled, mostly because the court building burned down. That's their own fault for putting so much powder in their wigs.
I don't care who you are. I don't want to be disturbed by anyone. Unless, of course, you're from room service.
I am room service.
Very well. Then please clear away the dishes by the door.
Huh? But there aren't any dishes, but... Oh, just a sec. There's something here after all.
Hey, stay by the door where I can see you.
Well, I thought I was supposed to go away.
Yes, right. Go away.
Hey, can't you make up your mind? There must be a logical explanation for this. Like, for instance, I have achieved the next evolutionary level and developed spiritual superpowers.
Hey.
Well, I thought I...
Yes.
Hey.
Так, ладно. Потом с ним поболтаем.
The quality of this pillowcase is outstanding. So many headlights can't be wrong. There's also a care label with 6 symbols. It's funny, I'm not familiar with any of them. This pillowcase is full of lice. It's suitable for exactly 2 things. First, to get a daycare center under quarantine. And second, to cover a pillow. This plan could... But I reckon...
Пойдем к нашим.
There you are. And wow, what is all this stuff? Did you just set it up?
No. Neurofusion chambers are standard in this hotel. Of course we did.
Посмотрите на Бозу.
Pretty speedy. And
Вон
what
там
does
вот
one
справа.
do with a neuro thingy? Can you watch scrambled channels?
That too. But most importantly, it will repair Gold's brain implant.
Brain?
You know, remerging the aspects of her character.
Yes?
Her entire consciousness was stored on a cartridge.
Right, together with the Ascension codes.
That you need to gain access to the high boat. Exactly. After this procedure, Gold will be her old self again.
And then you can make use of the shower.
Shower? Why?
For the Ascension customs? Or did you think they'd let you into Elysium like that?
What? And just what is that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying, considering everything we know about that Cletus, he is an extremely clean person. So, if you want to pretend to be him, shower.
Hey, let me deal with that. You take care of Gold. Or do I have to help you with that as well?
Not necessary. It's almost ready.
Cool. Almost? Oh, what do you mean, almost?
Oh, nothing bad. I just have to calibrate the data interface.
And once again, I have to do all the heavy lifting, right?
Not at all.
No problem. I can fillet a data thingy with one hand tied behind my back. You just have to press here. And...
Rufus, no! That throttles the fuel rods.
They can handle it.
Rufus, this calibration is really much too easy for you. Why don't you take care of the much more difficult professional mission?
Professional mission?
Of course. Doc still needs this thing that can't be found in this hotel room.
Oh, exactly. That, plasma...
exchange.
Whoop-de-doo.
Mammoth fur.
Relay.
A plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay?
Hard to come by.
Huh, for beginners like you, maybe. But for a pro like me, it'll only take a jiff.
О, да. Ну, поняла.
She's unconscious again, but this time it's part of the plan.
Такого полсерии игры самое.
May I borrow your bag?
Sure, go ahead. So far, you've only taken away my home and my livelihood. Why not also take the bag with the last of my possessions?
Hey, cool. Thanks. Very considerate. Ah, it's stained.
Hey, that was irony.
I thought as much. Yeah, maybe next time you shouldn't put it next to the toilet when you're taking a pee.
No, Rufus. I need the 1/3 screwdriver for the operation.
And I need it to randomly combine with items.
I said hands off.
All right.
Randomly combine. О, да, это вот...
Let's see what Bozo carries around.
Фотография бомбины.
Underwear, a 3-person tent. No, wait, that's even more underwear. But, hey, what's this? Shampoo! Do I hold here in my hands the secret of his gleaming curls?
Да. Прикинь.
This plan could... But I was... Oregano? The only thing... But it... This plan... But oregano... I'm carrying around. If that's supposed to be an
Телефон.
Hello, reception?
You are a dead man.
I'm what?
Little joke.
This is reception, of course.
Always at your service, unless you're the guy stuck in the elevator.
Elevator? I haven't seen an elevator here.
Neither have I. That's why I can't help you. Please get off the line.
Wait! I'm calling from my room.
Well, that's different then. What's your room number?
5.
Room 5.
Really? You loser. How can I help you?
Tell me, you wouldn't happen to have a plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay?
It's possible. Wait a moment while I check in the basement.
Hey, I can hear you breathing in the receiver.
You caught me. Nevertheless, you still have to pay your bill for internal telephone calls. Can I do anything else to you?
Oops. Wrong number.
No problem. That happens a lot. We think it's because of the electromagnetic radiation from the nuclear waste dump. Or the Indian burial ground. One of those.
Hello?
Always.
Room 1.
That's impossible. Room 1 hasn't been, and there are no, unlike in the other rooms. Come up with a better story.
Oh, did I say room 1? Of course, I meant room 3.
I've finally gotten a hold of you. I've got a number of complaints about you here. Noise disturbance, odor disturbance, regular disturbance, molestation. Oh, no. Wait, those are about me. Whatever. More importantly, you still haven't paid for your delivery. Why do you need all those chickens anyway?
Did I say room 3? Of course, I meant room 9.
Whoa! The demons from the cursed room! Well, the most cursed. Why can't you just leave me alone? I've done everything you demanded. The old married couple, the friendly author, even the young actress, all dealt with. All right, I didn't put fresh sheets on your beds, but I have to draw the line somewhere.
Did I say room? Of course. Room 1.
That's room 1.
Oh, did I? Room?
Really?
I'd like...
Ha! You've got guts. I like that. Have you picked up your menu from reception?
We urgently need fresh towels.
Oh, then you're in the wrong hotel. We haven't had anything like that for years.
Well, what am I supposed to take home as a souvenir?
How about an infectious disease? Believe me, you'll remember us for years to come, provided the world hasn't ended by then. Can I do anything else to you?
Oops. Wrong number.
No problem.
Mammoth fur? Really?
And whoop-de-doo?
All right.
Так. Идем сходим сюда. О,
Hey,
здорово.
What's going on here?
Hum hum kumbaya.
Okay. Hello, you friendly hooded people who clearly belong to a non-violent organization. Are you standing in line for the washing machine?
Hum hum kumbaya.
Dooba 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 dabba dooba da baby.
Shh. You wouldn't mind if I if I go first, right? Okay. Act weird once for sure, no problem, pal.
Hum hum kumbaya.
Cool. then if I could just,
Home, hum, kumba, no.
Darn. That's pretty huge, considering there isn't a single bit of clean laundry in the entire hotel. You know, open flames in a laundromat is it's really not a good idea. That could burn down half the village. And then everybody points at you again. And they take away your flamethrower and fire the friendly preschool teacher for failing to provide proper supervision.
Пойдем от них. Поэтому нужна туалетная бумага, номера, рецепция.
Oh, Cletus! Oh, that's the last thing I need.
And the suit must be cleaned on a cold wash. Do I make myself clear?
As clear as clay.
My assistant will pick it up tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, fill out the registration, Oppenbot, and take good care of the bag with the money. Apparently, only rabble work in this so-called hotel.
Somebody works here?
Excuse me, Inspector, but isn't that the bag with my plasma exchange Whoopie-Doo Mammoth fur relay?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. The bags are identical. Yours is already in our room. And that's where I'm going to retire now.
Так, первый номер.
I hope it isn't as shabby as the service here.
Whew, close shave. I hate that stuck-up idiot. Better stay alert. He must be looking for gold. But at least I know where I can get that plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay.
Подменяем аккуратненько в сумочке.
I'm curious. Rare porcelain. Antique crystal. Shards, shards, and more shards. What's he gonna do with all these shards? Aha!
Привет.
Money!
Денег. И что нам еще надо делать? Тут я, по-моему, все подобрала. А может быть, штопором открутить гайку?
That would work! Not!
Not. Окей, я поняла.
That would work. Not!
Спасибо за фоллоу. Так.
For a machine, he seems awfully stressed out. And I haven't even started.
Мне нужно чего-нибудь первый номер рассказать, я думаю. Так. Пока пустой. Нет, еще не притащили. Мне нужно будет спереть его одежду. Сообщайша.
Hello, reception?
Always at your service. What's your room number?
Первый.
Room 1.
Oh, the inspector again. If this is about the bedding, those aren't spots, just a pattern. Which reminds me, do you often sleep with your mouth open? If so, then...
Yeah.
У него еще и камера тут
This isn't
стоят.
about the bedding.
Окей.
All the better. How can I help you?
Is our laundry done yet?
How should I know?
I thought it was part of the service.
Ah, the service. Yes, I've heard a lot about that, but nothing that has convinced me that it actually exists. I suggest you pick up your laundry yourself, instead of relying on some mystic New Age pipe dream. Can I do anything else to you?
I would like to dine now.
You've got guts. I like that. Have you selected something from the menu? You have kept your menu, haven't you?
Oh, the menu?
Yes, you got it here at reception. You are Inspector Cletus, aren't you?
Of course I'm Inspector Cletus. Who else? Slimy hair, slimy character, has no appetite anymore, would rather talk about something else. Cletus, yes, in the flesh. I would like to order something sinfully expensive sent to my room.
Actually, we don't offer any services in this hotel. But if you want, I can simply tack on a horrendous surcharge to your bill. The item will then appear as an accounting error.
Oh, that would be very nice.
Oh, no problem. I would have done it anyway. Standard procedure, if you know what I mean. Can I do anything else to you?
I would like to speak to my assistant.
Yeah, of course. I'll send him down to your room if that's all right.
Oh, why don't you? And tell him to sing the Dum Bum song on the way.
I'll pass that along.
Thank you. At last. Now reception should be free. I just have to make sure I don't run into that Oppenbot.
Here comes the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum, the dum bum.
Oops.
Who are you?
Oh! 30% off on paper clips.
What? Where?
That.
Ух ты. Что за кнопочки? А что за кнопочки?
Who needs change when he's got magic fingers and an undeniable knack for vending machines of every sort? Ouch.
У меня есть деньги.
What a bummer. The vending machine only takes coins.
Ну, ладно. Так, кнопочка. Еще кнопочка. Нужно, наверное, всю голубым зажечь, да? Так. Одно остается.
The red modules are set to heat, but that's such a waste of energy. Let's see if I can turn them off.
А, нужно все голубым сделать, окей. Чтобы босс стало холодно? Ага. Я пока не уверен, зачем нужно, чтобы ему было холодно. Так. Ладно.
Perfect. The coast is clear. Well, except for oil leaks, mold spores, and general carbon monoxide pollution.
Так, ладно, я хотела еще сходить на рецепцию. Ага, из-за того, что мы здесь слишком долго шлялись, нас нет. Так, мне нужно... Ну, с ним поболтаю.
Hey, bozo, you old
pirate. Go ahead and say it.
Huh? Nah, how can you be a pirate without the cutter? I was gonna say, you old liver spot repository. You better get dressed. You don't want to shock Goal into another coma as soon as she wakes up, do you?
Ну, прическа у него прям вообще кайф. Так, где
Cletus is here. He's moved into the room next door. He's probably looking for Goal.
Oh, no.
Did he see you?
See me? You're talking to the master of disguise, the human cloak of invisibility. Sneakerty sneaker, the sneak attack on the soft underbelly of injustice.
Hey, keep it down in there.
Well, you know.
Rufus, maybe it would be better if you stayed in the room for now.
Rubbish! You want a plasma thingy? Well, I will get you a plasma thingy. Shh, you don't want Cletus to hear you, do you? Wasn't that awesome before?
I suppose.
Aw, you're unhappy, aren't you?
Unhappy doesn't even come close.
I certainly would be in your place. After all, you slept through all the cool action. Come on, give me a smile.
Why should I? My cutter is wrecked.
Aw, it's not the end of the world.
The world is ending.
Not until tomorrow morning.
And there's nothing to eat here. And I'm hungry.
Complain, complain, complain. You almost sound like my ex-girlfriend, Tony, or my ex-best friend, Wenzel, or anybody else who spent a lot of time with you.
And that doesn't make you think.
A whole lot more would have to happen to make me think.
Yeah, that was my impression too.
Now, don't you think we should get dressed?
I can't. My clothes are in the laundry.
And if I bring them to you, will you finally cover up then?
Why should I?
вот. Почему нужно его замерзнуть?
You must be freezing.
Not really. There's a draft from the holes in the window, but the putrid air from the heater balances it out.
What if the heater goes out?
Why don't you just tell me what you're planning? Then you won't have to constantly come up with some crazy scheme.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? I mean, where's the kick? Where's the challenge? I need your towel.
Okay.
No.
You just don't know what you want.
New eyes.
Bannable content.
After all, there's a lady present. Goal? She seems rather absent to me. And as long as she is, why would you begrudge me a little leg room? You have no idea how hard it is to find pants that fit in my size.
All right. There's an absent lady present. But is that a reason to asphyxiate her? She's already blushing.
Rufus, I think you're standing on her breathing tube.
Huh? Whatever. This isn't about any stupid tubes. This is about,
leg room?
Exactly. Not that I have any less leg room. I'm thinking about Doc, too.
Don't worry about my leg room, boy.
Speaking of which, how come we never see your legs, Doc?
Let's just leave it at that. Don't worry.
Whatever.
Ты смотрела тут, пересматривала прохождение 6-го резидента, а там, оказывается, есть интересный мод на Криса. Так на Твиче такое не постримить.
I'm telling you, you're gonna catch the whooping pox.
Это было бы забавно очень.
My tongue would be completely blue. I would have a cough, the sniffles, and a fever.
Blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Got it.
Rufus, you aren't planning to infect me with whooping pox, are you?
I only said you would catch it. How you do that will be my little secret.
8-й, где Крис и Роуз меняют местами. Я не знаю про 8-й, я не знаю, кто Роуз, поэтому... Я 7-ю часть только смотрела. DLC вообще не помню к ней, если честно. DLC, где батя сестру рвут младенец. Нормально. Вот это звучит как что-то типично японское, прям. Прям вот это вот японское. Ох, люблю японские игры.
Your nakedness is throttling my sense of aesthetics. No, don't. Especially when you do that thing with your legs.
Основной инстинкт достижения. Yeah.
Do whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
Except that thing with your legs! Anything but that! Didn't you just say you were hungry?
What? You heard that?
Oh, yeah. They call it selective perception. Sort of a mental superpower that separates the wheat from the chaff.
Chaff in the left half of your brain, wheat in the right.
Yeah, ain't I something?
If you want to get me something to eat, there's a pie vending machine in the basement.
We'll see. First, I have to find out if that will get me anywhere.
What?
Well, I bring you something to eat, and then I also get something out of it. That's the way it works.
What about a good feeling for having done a friend a favor?
Huh? No, not like that. I meant something useful. Bait fish or something.
Так.
Sorry, I've got to go.
Потом мы должны будем
Don't take it
смешать
personally.
вот
It's just your disgusting appearance. My eyes are smarting already.
Не ценитель ты. Руфус. Так. Первый номер, инспектор.
I would like to and thank you. At last, I just.
Так. Пойдем.
Here comes the doopy-dim, 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 dum-bum.
Yes, what is it?
You summoned me to your room?
No, I did not.
But you did. You just called to reception.
I would certainly know what I have or have not done. I'm starting to think you're suffering from acute processor overload.
But I heard your voice myself.
If you aren't sure what my voice sounds like, then listen, and listen well. Never bother me again without a good reason. Understood?
Yes, of course. But...
But what?
Чел, дай мне меню.
Be right there.
Ага, да, меню дай.
Ah, the guest from number 5. Don't worry, the headaches go away after a few days.
What? No, I'm here about the menu.
That's funny. Most guests are gone because of the menu, you know? And our old cook is even in prison because of the menu.
Can I have the menu or not?
Lickety shit. You just have to sign this waiver form first.
Ah, that's a snot rag.
Yeah, well, there are just too many possibilities for being harmed by our meals. A form would be way too much work. And our lawyer suffers from depression. So we just copy the guest signature onto the appropriate waiver later.
Very economical thinking.
And please sign with a W in front.
Excuse me? Woofus?
Yeah. The drawer for R is stuck.
Oh, of course.
Thanks.
Here comes the dum-bum, the dum-bum, the dum-bum, the dum-bum.
Well, folks, I've got to go.
Finally.
Dopey-dim, 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 dum-bum.
Так. Мне что-то еще есть? Вот мне надо гайку как-то вкрутить будет. Наверное, это позже. Мне пока явно нечем. Штопором не хочет, поэтому явно нечем. Так. Пойдем сходим в прачечную. Прекрасно. Ну, вешалка, ну ладно.
Excuse me, I Darn.
Так. Надо попытаться вырубить эту самую. И нужно найти монетки. Туалет, вроде что-то нужно есть. Наволочку, что ли, ему отдать? Просто не, я поняла. Я поняла. Я поняла, что будет туалетной бумагой. Да. Я думала их как-нибудь разменять или еще что-то. Это слишком логично для этой игры.
Oh, that's nice and soft. Ha! Thank you. I can finally
Хотя это тоже
continue
довольно
my
логично.
journey. Here.
Ну да.
Take this.
Huh? What's this?
Your change. I didn't use it all. And now,
монетки.
off to new shores. Farewell, end times person.
Hey, halt! Stop! Oh, great. He's gone. If I didn't constantly imagine things like that, I would probably be really worried now.
Я могу. Есть что-нибудь полезное?
What am I supposed to do? A fishing expedition? In there? He didn't even flush. Oh, that really is a bit rough. Wow, that even outdoes the pharmacy magazine of the blind drugstore owner. And that was in Braille. Holy junk, the flush isn't working right. There must be a leak somewhere in the pipes.
Так, интересно, ну дальше пока... Да, я не могу придумать, куда нужно дальше поменять. Путем... Дайте нам, пожалуйста, пирог за монетку.
Ah, rats, the coin is too big. What good is small change if it isn't small enough?
Понятно.
That really is a bit rough. Maybe... Ha! It worked! Now that's what I call the inflationary use of bathroom humor. Yeah, finally! All this money changing has made me really hungry.
Это не
I
тебе,
think
пирог.
I'll let Bozo go first. Ah, you can never have enough pepper.
Добавляем перчика.
Oh, don't panic. Oh, it all landed on the pie. That's boring, but all right. Oopsie, somebody forgot to screw down the lid of the salt shaker. How else did all those maggots get in there?
Личинки.
And here we have a very special treat for the taste buds. Eat my dust, all you uninspired, risk-averse cooks. Very impressive. I never knew that salt could get moldy.
Соль заплесневеть. Ладно. Так. Лол.
Did it! Rufus 1, entropy
Seriously?
0. The heating is off, and that's the way it's gonna stay. Not that I couldn't switch it back on any time. I'm thinking here primarily of the environment.
Что здесь?
You can find the craziest stuff in the trash.
Здорово.
Huh, a pelican. That's not crazy. Mildly odd, maybe.
Так, здесь только пелек. Течь.
Ah, this pipe is leakier than a rat's bladder. Can't get at it that way.
Тут капает. Видишь, оно отсюда капает. Не знаю. Пеликан, хочешь соли?
Let's see if it appreciates me spicing things up a little.
Сработало.
Don't mention it. Too late. The pelican has eaten it. It's my own fault. Curse my culinary talent. May I? My goodness. Pretty snappy for somebody who doesn't have any teeth. But just you wait. I'll stuff your big mouth.
Вешалкой.
There. Time for a break, herring breath.
Да, он много чего думает.
Slimy. Nope, there's no way I'm sticking my hand in there again. It still smells like fish. No. Wait, that's my feet.
На вешалку достал бы. Так, что мы взяли? Рыба.
Fish are even more useless than fathers who give their sons aquariums, even though they would much rather have a monkey. This situation is screwed, not corked. Big difference. Holy smokes! It doesn't have any teeth. How old is it anyway? Those flaky scales sure look a lot like dandruff. Fish are even more than even though they would much rather. Fish are than even though fish than even though they would. It doesn't look all that bad to me, and I'm sure the smell will go away when it's cooked.
Так.
According to the expiration date, this pie is still somewhat edible, assuming I'm correctly interpreting this pictogram of a hunter killing a mammoth.
Так. Ты замерз. Я понимаю, Руфус идиот. Ну
What
что
have you
поделать?
got there?
Something to eat. What else?
A pie? Huh. That's really nice of you. I'm sick with hunger. You know, blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Looks like whooping pox.
You should have put on your clothes, like I told you.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. With some pie in my stomach, things will look completely different. Well, can I have the pie now?
Yeah, I don't think it's quite ready yet.
Чем мне синий сделать?
Icing on the pie. It does cause a slight fever, but it's also good for your teeth.
What have you got there?
Something to eat. What else?
I'm, you know, blue looks like.
You should have put on.
Shoulda with some pie. Well.
Yeah, I don't.
Чем мне синий сделать?
Fish are even even though they would much.
Так, кладовки мне мешают мне больше. Верно?
This pressure. What if I fail and the world really does end? Oh no! I am the greatest.
Выключи шампунь.
Not a single hair in the hood, but where else? Infesting him with lice would be funny, but unfortunately, he's missing an important prerequisite. Could I bother you again? Yes. Your pals are clogging up the laundry.
Patience, my friend. The ritual won't take long.
Yeah? What are they waiting for then? I need to use the washing machine.
Well, they are waiting for their guru, of course, for me.
Then what are you doing here?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come to an end every day. I want to look good.
Oh, come on.
No.
Oh, spare. I'm out of here.
I have...
What are you doing again?
I am... The world doesn't...
I see. Well, this could take a while. Tja.
As are we all.
He's no longer in need of worldly goods, assuming his story is true. Before I go...
Oh my, this is where the sheet hits the fan.
Hey, why does a ghost need room service? To change the sheets.
Keep your hands off my sheet!
Sure thing. I can imagine how uncomfortable it is when the edge gets tucked so far under the mattress. A friend of mine once got caught in a laminating machine. He cried all night long. Fortunately, I remembered how to shut the machine off the next morning.
Uh-huh. But as I said, this is not about the sheet. Just clear away the dishes.
And why do you need dishes?
For a midnight snack?
Oh, yeah. Logical. I don't think you're a ghost.
And how, may I ask, did you come to that conclusion?
Very simple. Ghosts only appear to those who blame themselves for something. They're sort of like a guilty conscience made material.
Guilty conscience? Me? You have some ideas.
You better believe me. I blame myself for absolutely nothing.
Oh, come on. Everybody has some guilty secret.
All right. What's your guilty secret, then?
Isn't it obvious?
You're a bedwetter?
Rubbish. Look at where I am.
In a dark hotel room?
Next to?
A hole in the wall.
And what does that tell you?
Oh, I got it. You like to drill holes.
No.
Huh? But, wait a second. You don't mean...
Yep, I like to listen to people while they sing in the shower.
Yeah, I don't have any guilty secrets. Not a single one. Why else would Gold take me with her to Elysium? In the short time we've known each other, I've already thrown her from a moving Organon cruiser twice, poured espresso made from battery acid down her throat, split her mind into 3, and this morning, I accidentally grouted the baby turtle she tried to nurse back to health with quick-drying cement. But she forgave me for everything. My conscience is clear.
Have you ever thought that maybe it isn't a matter of whether this goal forgives you, but whether you forgive yourself?
Whoa, that would be totally egotistical.
I don't think so.
Okay, fine. I forgive myself. There. And now?
What? And now?
Well, you're still here. If you were really a manifestation of my guilty conscience, wouldn't you have dissolved now or something?
Maybe I have to forgive myself.
Of course. Just like in My Friend the Phantom Astronaut. Come on, hop to it. Just forgive yourself.
It's not that easy. I am really very ashamed of myself.
Well, how are you going to find redemption then?
Well, I thought I'd just stand here in the dark and fight against it.
Oh, man, what a crybaby. Guilty schmilty. Let's talk about something else.
Gladly.
Can I turn on the light?
There is no light here. Only darkness and shame.
Charm?
Shame!
Oh yeah, charm. I'm very charming.
No shame! Good grief, you must know shame.
Oh, yeah, shame, of course. Those little, shame-shaped things. Shame, yeah, sure. Hey, nice sheet.
Keep your hands off my sheet.
Do you need it much longer?
As long as you're here, yes.
And I'm...
Yes.
Glad. Well, I was just leaving.
I should be...
Excuse.
Oh!
Oh, that's better. He's no longer in need of... Assuming... He's no longer... He's no longer in need of worldly goods. Assuming...
Hey.
Well, I thought I was...
Yes. Right.
Hey. What if I... Oh, no! I am the greatest.
Мне нужно добавить синий цвет. Я не уверена как.
Lice, dandruff, hair loss. Oh yeah, the previous owner of this pillow should have used a better shampoo.
Видите, тут все прекрасно.
Excuse me. Is this gonna take long?
Hum, hum, kumbaya.
Darn.
Мне нужно прийти к ним в костюме этого чела. Для того, чтобы мне прийти к ним в костюме этого чела, мне нужно забрать у него халат его.
Okay, I get it. I just carry around a bunch
для
of
этого
filth.
нужно что-то ему в капюшон
Can't
залить.
remember
Я не
when I
понимаю,
laughed
что.
so hard.
Это пеликан. Тут рыбу ему засунуть, не знаю. Где ты? Хочешь рыбу?
Neither of them has hair, but one of them has flaky scales. Oh, how old? Fish. Then even though they would.
Вот я все сделала, я уверена в этом. С ним не о чем больше говорить. Мне нужно шуруп еще открутить как-то, но как я не понимаю. Может обратно сумки макнуть. И нафиг нож. Да, я знаю, что что-то нужно положить. Наволочку, по-моему... Да, наволочку он у меня не положил. Сказал, что я бы не против его пшами заразить, но у него нет волос. Вот тут вот нужно было найти нож.
Shards! Ow! Another shard! And... Aha! This isn't a shard, it's a knife. Ouch.
Нужно делать вот так.
Let's see if I can make something tasty out of it.
После этого вот эту чешую насыпать ему в капюшон.
It consists entirely of fermenting gas. Now all that's left are the scales.
Окей. Так. Гони халат.
Flaky dandruff in a bald man's hood. Ingenious. If there was such a thing as self-marriage, I would propose to myself.
Так.
Could I bother you again?
Yes.
What are you doing?
I am pretty well, doesn't...
I think you look just fine.
Oh, you think so? Maybe you're right. Oh, yuck! What is that? I have dandruff! This is a catastrophe! And I swapped all the hotel shampoo for cigarettes on the black market! Don't just stand there! Do something!
А у меня есть шампунь, смотри.
Shampoo? My salvation! Out with you! I have to shower!
Locked. Paranoid twit.
Так, а где душ?
What if I...
А, просто, я поняла.
I?
Вот там.
Ha-ha! The ghost is doing his haunting thing. I won't bother him now.
The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shally. The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. So nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shalali. Hooga 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 shalala.
Can't get at it that way.
Как бы туда подобраться? Ладно, я думаю, будет долго.
Mr. Toffee. Weird name for a tarantula. Hope it's not connected to its camouflage. Hey, I could really use a cork like this. And you be a good boy and stay in there, Mr. Toffee, okay? Mr. Toffee? Where'd he go?
Кому я риску?
The arrival of hooga hooga hoo hooga hooga.
Так.
The ghost is... I won't...
Я знаю. Идем сливаем.
Huh? What's going on? A damsel in distress? What am I supposed to do? A fishing expedition? In there? You know, this is where I draw the... Oh, wait a minute. That is a toilet freshener. Oh, man. Who'd throw something that cool into a toilet bowl?
Она голубая.
Oh, wait. It needs artificial coloring.
Yeah.
Food must please the eye.
Вы сделали какую-то отвратную вещь, господи. Так, наверное, провиться. Это что? У тебя волосы появились. Ни хрена себе.
Could I bother you again?
Yes, you seem to have a penchant for that.
Oh, come on. Give me your robe.
No, these robes are in...
Oh, spare. I'm out of here. I have... What do you...
I am... The world doesn't come to an end.
I think you look just fine.
Oh, you think so? No, something's not quite right yet. Perhaps I should pluck my eyebrows again.
Tja.
As are we all.
Так, его можно еще... Поставь волосы точно.
And that brings us
Волосы
to
появились.
phase 3 of my ingenious plan. I call it poetic injustice. Could I
Ты
buy...
выглядишь замечательно.
What? I think you...
Oh, yuck! What is that? Oh, my scalp itches. I have rice! Good thing I have this new miracle shampoo. And now, off with you! I have to shower.
There was a really funny joke here in the original German version. Unfortunately, it got lost in translation.
Unlucky. Сейчас как оно звучало. Хотя там, наверное, все равно это тонкости перевода.
The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shally. The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. So nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shalali. Hooga 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 shalala.
А как халат, интересно, достать?
Can't get out.
The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. Hooga hooga hoo hooga hooga.
To stuff the hole with that, I'd have to repair the holes in the material first. And hey, I don't think so. Well, it's complete.
Пойдем покроем дозу. Какой-то адской смесью.
What have you got there?
Something to eat. What else?
A pie? Blah. This hotel slop isn't very tasty. On the contrary, I suddenly feel so... How do I feel?
Sick?
I think I have a fever. Is my tongue blue?
Yeah, like Doc on Barbecue Thursday when there's no more beer.
No argument from me.
Oh no. It's the whooping pox, and I'm cold too. You were right. I need to get dressed as quickly as possible. Could you maybe find my clothes?
The things you do for your friends.
Да. Понятно, прикольно. Нет, на самом деле довольно... Вообще жалко, что довольно часто такие шутки теряются при переводе. Так, Боза, хочешь
Here,
одеться?
I got your clothes from the laundry. Now please get dressed.
You're probably right. Thanks, Rufus. You really are a good friend.
Told you so.
Here's my towel.
Вот это магия переодевания.
On the surface, but the expert is obviously an... On the surface, but the obvious...
А зачем нам полотенце? Так.
The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shally. The arrival of the destroyer is nigh. So nigh. Hooga hooga hoo shalali. Hooga 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 shalala.
О, как. Так. Бедные сектанты сейчас будут. Обычно мне их не очень-то жалко, но в данном случае, да.
Right. Well, here I am now. Let the party begin.
Does he bear the holy relics engraved with the insignia 6?
The what? Oh, the relics. Yeah, wait a minute. I just need to check that myself. What sort of relics were those again?
The holiest of sacred relics engraved with the insignia 6.
Here I go with my psychedelic lyrics about relics. They're so mad they'll make your head ache. Yeah, you better call a medic. You're gonna take a pill or you're gonna get sick, for we are a sect addicted to the relics with the 6 insignia.
Боже, как же он хочет считать рэпчик.
What? Shh. Why?
Его сектанты.
Didn't we agree on me having a rap solo?
So you want relics? All right, if that's all. The quality of this pillowcase is outstanding. So many headlights can't be wrong. There's also a care label with 6 symbols. That's funny, I'm not familiar with any of them.
Okay.
One of the holy relics with the insignia 6.
The towel is rock hard. Fortunately, there's soft moss growing on it. There's also a care. That's funny.
One of the holy relics with the insignia 6.
Boom! Waka 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 waka! Shh!
One of the holy relics with the insignia 6.
So what now? Not all the machines are running yet.
Let the washing begin!
What? Hey! Ah! I have to get out of the machine at the same time as Cletus's suit, preferably before I start to shrink.
Боже, снова вот это.
Choose the holy relic. Choose the holy relic.
Как перемещаться?
Choose the holy relic.
Так, это мы, да? Мы...
Ow! Hey! Oh! Oh, God!
Choose the holy relic.
Оно сразу здесь оказывается. Значит, нам нужно сдвинуть.
Choose the holy relic.
Так, мы правильно сделали.
Ow! Hey! Oh! Oh, God!
Yeah.
Choose the holy relic. Choose the holy relic. Choose the holy relic.
Ow! Hey! Oh! Oh, God! Oh.
Yeah.
That was stressful. Is it over?
The washing is complete. Kumbaya, my son.
Yeah, amen to that.
Next is the ritual dental operation.
That's good. What? No, please, please, no, no, stop! Let's talk this over. Wait. I feel so dirty. Ugh. Whatever. At least I got Cletus's clothes.
Так, у нас одежда Клитуса.
No thanks. As long as Oppenbot is in reception, I'd better stay undercover.
Если я позвоню.
Hello? Room.
How can
I would like.
Have you selected something from the menu?
I'll have the fish brain stew, please.
All right, it's your life. Meal will be served at 12 on the dot. Please be on time. The dining room is guest to cockroaches, and the stew loves to chase those critters around the room.
Yes, fine. Please notify me in good time.
All right, who am I to deny such a courageous man his last wish?
Remember, room 1, Cletus.
12 o'clock, Cletus. Fish brain stew, shovel, trash bag, all written down. I'll call you.
12 o'clock, understood. Thank you very much.
Чтобы узнать, сколько времени сейчас.
I like his work attitude. It's fashionable, comfortable, and keeps your head warm. As long as I...
А теперь мне нужно вот тут вот настроить. Но чем? Банкой?
That would work. Not.
Нет.
I don't need any coffee and can be time for... Now it contains nothing, and that doesn't... But the color...
Док, дай что-нибудь.
Hey, Doc!
For the 1000th time, Rufus, you'll only get your ball back when you tell me how the leftover pudding got into my particle accelerator.
First of all, that wasn't pudding. And second...
А что это было?
How's the calibration coming?
It would go a lot faster if you...
Got a plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth for a relay, right?
Exactly.
What would you ever do without me?
Whoop-de-plasma.
Of course, I would never... You've kept...
The far... No, Rufus.
And I need it.
I said...
All right.
Не надо.
Hey, bozo.
Так, задаю еще раз. Может, музыка? Не знаю. Мне кажется, она довольно часто позитивная даже. Я так по диагонали прочитала, что нужно сделать.
Hello? You don't have to hide. It's me, your Rufikins. Screw you.
Oh no, the inspector. Before you say anything, I can explain that business with the trash bag under your bed. Those aren't real human bones, you know.
I couldn't care less. I'm here because I need my bag.
No problem. Your bag is here.
Not that bag. I need the bag that's in my room.
So, why are you here in reception?
Can you imagine a possible scenario in which I need to lure myself out of my room under some pretext in order to be able to get at my own bag?
No.
Neither can I.
Fine. Then we'll skip the why and get right to the how. How can I lure myself out of my room?
Well, first of all, you'd have to be in your room, right?
That's what I would say.
Yes, all right. Then I'll go to my room now.
You should definitely do that.
And perhaps you should lie down for a bit. I must apologize. The inspector does not appear to be particularly well today.
That's probably just because of the toxic vapors. Here's a tip. Never buy interior paint behind a chemical waste disposal facility.
I will remember that.
Hey, the art isn't making the guest feel like he's a king. Always nice, always friendly. Later, you can spit on their towels. Or their food, of course.
Very enlightening.
Speaking of which, I have an order. Whoa, I'll be a platypus's uncle. It's already past noon. Mr. Cletus, your meal is ready. It's waiting for you in the dining room. What meal? The one you ordered, you joker. Rat meat? Certainly not. Believe me, you'll think it tastes heavenly. Of course. Take your time. You see, that's how you do it. Always friendly. Select your phraseology, and when in doubt, lie.
Revenge is a dish best served with fish byproducts.
What the duck? Don't tell me you're already finished with your meal.
I was very hungry.
Yeah, our meals will remedy that very quickly. I bet you can hardly wait to get back to your room. Here's your key. You'll find paper bags under the bed.
Хорошо.
Huh. This doesn't fit either. What the? Oh, come on. The guy at reception gave me the wrong key.
And here's his.
But I can manage.
Anything else would have surprised me. And here's his.
Nothing. You gave me the wrong key, you clod.
Great snot, you're right. One moment. I'll fix that right away.
I think I need a taste bud transplant.
Did you say something?
Yes. How about a juicy conversation? Before you give me the key, I'd love to hear your opinion on the major societal problems of the day. Once I return, that is.
Huh? How the heck?
Did I manage to choke down your chow? I'd like to know that myself. Come on, give me my room key. I need to rinse out my mouth as quickly as possible.
I was just about to do that. But first, I would like to present you with a couple of my theories as promised.
What? Quickly now. I have to stop Cletus from getting the right key.
Did you know that broccoli was originally a failed military experiment? poltergeists, earthquakes, and cosmic radiation as well. And that doesn't even begin to answer your question. What was it again?
Can I have the key for my room?
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm not feeling myself today.
Lucky you.
Oh, don't tell me there's another problem.
There most certainly is. You gave me the wrong key again.
That's impossible. May I see?
Of course. Here.
Well, I'll be a junkie's uncle. It must be because of my medication. I knew it was a mistake changing dealers.
And can I have my key now?
Just a moment. As soon as the effect dies down, the numbers should be back where they belong. I don't want to make a mistake this time.
Shouldn't we perhaps consider changing hotels after all, Inspector? There is something strange going on here.
Calm yourself, Oppenbot. The only strange thing going on here is your hat. And can I have my key now?
Just a moment. As soon as the effect...
And can I have
just as soon as... I don't want to...
Снова распутать.
And can I have my...
Just as soon as the effect... I don't want... Yoo-hoo!
And can I...
Just as soon as... I don't...
Дай мне ключ.
Plus 12. The clock is... And here is your key. Please check it yourself.
Yes, and if I ever claim otherwise, you are welcome to thrash me. Really? Oppenbot is my witness. Isn't that right, Oppenbot?
Why not? I have already witnessed so many strange things today that... what? Where did he go?
Is everything all right, Inspector?
Nothing is all right. You've given me the wrong key again.
Really now?
King of the cat burglars, king of the dog burglars, king of the other member of the animal kingdom burglars, Rufus!
Пойдем, может быть.
Ha! The bag! Finally! Now quick, before Cletus comes back.
Я думаю, мы заменим.
Bags like that are for beginners. Genuine pros carry their stuff loose in their coat. So I don't get confused. Uh-oh. Approaching footsteps. Darn, that's Cletus. I need a place to hide. Ugh! Another bite of this slop, and I'll have to brush my teeth. I should have known they couldn't cook in this dump. It's a good thing I have my champagne truffles with me. Otherwise, I would starve. Good thing I have a photographic memory, otherwise I might get them mixed up. Good thing I have a... According to the warning label, this should produce an interesting chemical reaction. Oh boy, this is gonna be great! Huh? What now? No hiss? No explosion? Well, at least it smells good. Sort of like flower power shower tower shower. Wow. The mirror can't be polished from this side, even if I had time for that. Not a chance. Cletus would notice me. That would, except for sand, I've already got a lifetime supply of that. I can't get a clear shot from here. I wish I'd finished my boomerang training, but for some reason, I kept falling asleep in the middle of lessons and woke up with a bump on the back of my head. Not a chance. Cletus would notice me. Not yet. I should set a trap first. I never thought I... Whatever. What am I supposed to fill her up? The last thing I need here is even fewer moths. The last thing I should use once a month is completely... No, wait! This isn't the toothpaste. That's it. I swapped them, probably. What's going on? Champagne truffles don't taste like that. I have to brush my teeth. Quick, quick, quick! More toothpaste! Huh? This stuff should have already taken effect. Oh no! I'm such an idiot. I swapped the toothpaste. While I was swapping, I sort of switch swapped. Oh, now what? That wouldn't get me anything, except for 7 years back. I've already got a...
What the? What the?
Не понимаю.
What the? What the? Butter. What the? Butter. What the? Where? Butter. What the?
Блин,
Butter.
как сложно.
What the? Where? Butter. What the? Butter. Where? What the?
А я повторяю за тобой, господи.
Butter. What the? Where? Butter. What the? Butter. Where?
Ура! Двойник.
Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have put so much on my own toothbrush.
What the?
Huh? Was that me? Must have been. Even unconscious, I'm still a secret weapon. Uh-oh.
Mr. Cletus, are you there? Is everything all right?
Yes,
Yes, I'm fine. What is it?
I need the money bag. I have to put down a payment on the rooms.
No problem. No problem. Here. And now leave me in peace. I'm busy.
Very well, sir.
Whew, finally. I knew that would work. It wasn't exactly easy, but I'm an expert when it comes to hairy situations. Doc's jaw will hit the floor. Man, he'll say, Rufus, you really do make the impossible possible. Finally, you've got me this, thing. What's it called again? Underwear? Damn it! The idiot took the wrong bag! I just cannot believe this!
Please believe me, no one is trying to pull a fast one on you. There must have been a mix-up. I'm sure that the inspector can explain everything.
He certainly can.
Ah, Mr. Cletus, I'm so glad you're here. Apparently, there has been a mix-up with the bags.
No problem. I'll sort this out.
Hang on a minute, please. A call, huh? It's coming from your room.
Oh, then it's, for me. Hello?
Yes, this is, Oppenbot.
What?
No. Oh, no. Is it possible? Simply gone?
Is it for me?
Come here. No. Wait, I don't think that's necessary. Just stay in your room. Hello?
Who was that?
Wrong number. Please wait here for a moment, Oppenbot. I'll be right back. And I'll probably be coming from the other direction.
What? But
Бедный
I
бот.
must admit, this is all a bit much for me. Oh, well, that was fast.
Oppenbot, what's going on here?
That's what I was just going to ask you.
Wait, is that the bag with the money?
I'm afraid it still isn't, no.
Did you take the bag from my room?
But you know that.
All that I know is that someone stole my bag.
I'm completely confused.
When chaos floods order, genius mounts a surfboard. Hey, Doc. I've got your plasma exchange mammoth whoopee cushion thingy. What's going on here?
Rufus, the operation was a success. I'm finally my old self again. Yay! Yay?
Yay! Yeah, super! But how do you... Yeah. Well, Doc, tell me. Did you actually need the mammoth fur relay?
Mammoth fur what?
Well, funny story.
Oh, I can't believe you wanted to get rid of me.
What?
Yeah, exactly. You gave me a pointless mission so I wouldn't get in your way. That is so mean.
Is that true, Doc? Bozo?
Well...
We thought...
And I thought you were his friends.
Oh, come on, Goal. You know what he's like. No matter what he touches, it always ends in chaos.
He wrecked my cutter.
Nya. Really now? Is that the level we're on? Let me tell you something about Rufus. Where did he go?
Forward, and make it snappy.
Spike his uvula with toothpicks!
Later, perhaps. Room 1. Wonderful.
That rotten bunch of traitors. Uh-oh.
Cletus, there you are.
Rufus, wait for me! I'm sorry. Doc and Bozo... Oh.
And I see you have found your fiancée. Excellent. Ow!
What's going on out here? Can't anyone in this blasted... What the... You! Come on, Go. Let's get out of here.
Jugular ragu! Whoop, whoop, whoop!
You! Stop!
Stay where you are.
We must get rid of Cletus.
I'm working on it.
Jugular ragu!
No, please. This is a case of mistaken identity. Go. What are you doing here?
Uh-oh.
Hey, come back. Ow, that was painful. I wish I could set this madwoman on Cletus somehow.
Stop!
But go! Please don't walk away! Stop it! I'm not Cletus!
Так, мне нужно Клитуса заманить в эту зеленую дверь, чтобы за ним зашла эта самая.
Uh-oh.
Miss Goal, please wait.
Gotcha! This is a mistake. I don't even know you.
Hammer the shammer!
Легко.
Ow! Ow!
There you are at last. What is this ridiculous game of hide and seek? What's going on here?
That woman obviously has it in for us.
Right. What she said. Can't you take better care of your prisoners?
My prisoners? You're the one who dragged her along. And anyway, where is she now?
She must have taken the wrong door.
Just as well. Now there's nothing standing in the way of our departure.
Departure?
To Porto Fisco, of course. The last high boat to Elysium is waiting for you there. Unless you would rather stay here.
Actually, it's like this.
Goal, can I talk to you for a second? This is our chance. He'll escort us straight to Porto Fisco and put us in the high boat himself.
And what if your cover's blown?
There'll never be a better opportunity.
All right, we'll risk it.
Don't worry, Rufus is here.
And promise me you will behave authentically and dignified, like Cletus.
Promise. Forsooth, my good man. Then let us promenade back to your noble steed. My chivalric blood seethes already.
Yes. After you.
His act isn't half bad.
Before a champ decamps to adventure and enters the lion's den, he attends an obscure purification ritual. Yeah, that's a habitual narrative. Look it up, it's for sure. Polished to utmost cleanliness and dressed up as his nemesis, he chose, backed by gold, to go out on a limb. And that they had to leave their friends of old out in the cold was basically their own fault. Advance never hold, because breaks are for wimps.
Because breaks are for wimps.
Who needs those crumbs? Oh, look at me. I'm Doc. I'm a know-it-all and the legless wonder. Oh, look at me. I'm Bozo. I have hair like an Elysian unicorn and can make fart sounds on my bass fiddle.
Now don't be so upset. I think it's sad you parted in anger. But believe me, they're going to change their minds. At the latest, when they wake up the day after tomorrow with a planet under their feet.
We'll see. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad after all if the Organon blew this whole junk heap to smithereens.
Rufus!
I didn't really mean it. So, what's it like on Elysium?
You'll see soon enough.
Is it true that they have fountains that shoot drinking water into the air?
Rufus, I can't concentrate.
Yeah, what are you doing anyway?
I'm writing my report to the Council of Elders.
Boring.
It will only take a moment. You can get the bed ready.
The bed? As in, who's been sleeping in my bed?
Yes, of course the bed. We should be well rested when we get to Elysium.
And you and me? I mean, the two of us are gonna share a bed?
To sleep, Rufus. Got it? Just to sleep.
Yeah, sure, naturally. Yeah, sure. Why else?
Мы сохраняемся. Мы прошли целых 2 главы, если не ошибаюсь. Чекнуть, да? И на этом на сегодня мы закончим. Не знаю, когда продолжим. Спасибо всем, кто заглядывал. Хорошего вам дня. Подписывайтесь, все такое. Захотите еще. Очень интересные вещи. Я знаю, куда вас послать. Давайте. Я же не починила кнопку. за подписку и за небольшую помощь. Тоже очень классно. Так,